Checking with Court in the Storm Tracker Center. Enjoy the cool mornings because afternoon's going to be warm.
Yeah, it's going to be a major change of pace, Kelly. The warm extra layer, a good idea this morning, but you're going to want those lighter layers underneath that for the rest of today. Checking in with the impacts that I'm tracking for you. Bright and warmer today, even warmer than today tomorrow. In fact, I'll call it hot because we're looking at temperatures 10 to 15 degrees above average for this time of year on tap for tomorrow. Temperatures sliding a little bit Friday, and then a major drop in temperatures and the chance for showers returning heading through your upcoming weekend. A live look outside this morning at the Sundial Bridge in Reading. I'm going to go ahead and animate this camera again. You can see here clear conditions overhead. It's going to be a decent morning for a walk with modest winds and temperatures that, while brisk, are not quite as chilly as the last couple of mornings. 57 degrees right now for Reading, 59 for Red Bluff, as well as Chico and Orrville. Not a lot of variety across the valley right now. It's mid to upper 50s. We're in the 50s to mid 60s in the foothills, and we're in the 30s to lower 40s in our mountain zones. Wind calm early on today. Might see winds gusting up to maybe 10 miles an hour out of the north this morning, but for the most part today, those winds are going to stay on the light side. South winds then return on Friday after another day of light winds Thursday, and those south winds that return for the end of the week, ushering in a bit of a cooling trend compared to tomorrow. And we also see that ridge of high pressure that's building inland today into tomorrow, exiting to our east and opening up the door for a big cooling trend, more cloud cover, and shower chances through your weekend. Satellite and radar, clear conditions overnight into this morning. One of the reasons why it is still brisk early on today, despite the warmer afternoon yesterday. High pressure off the coast, the dominant feature in our forecast. And as this continues to build in, you can see this arc in the clouds. It's acting as a blocking pattern. So anything heading towards the west coast is being diverted to the north over the top of this ridge. That leaves us dry, sunny, and warm as we head through today and tomorrow. But as that ridge tracks east of our region on Friday, that opens up that storm door and leaves us with those changes on tap for your weekend. Satellite and radar to futurecast. Sunshine at 8 a.m., bright at noon, and still very bright at 5 p.m. today. So you're going to need those sunglasses and the lighter layers for the afternoon. Another brisk start to the morning tomorrow under clear skies with light winds. Sunny through the day on Thursday, but then clouds starting to increase from south to north across our region early to midday Friday. Might clear out a little bit Friday evening, and then clouds increasing heading into Saturday with shower chances arriving throughout the day Sunday, lasting through very early Monday morning. The latest projections for rain totals looking pretty decent for us on Sunday now, and this becomes more widespread. Get a look at this. For the valley, we're looking at around 1/4 of an inch to 1/3 of an inch in Reading. Heading to the eastern side of the valley, Chico currently projected to see more than an inch of rainfall from Sunday morning through Monday morning. We're looking at temperatures, rainfall totals, mostly up to around 1/2 inch, and our higher elevations, the foothills, could see up to 1.5 inches of rain on the way. Checking in with what we're seeing for today. Temperatures in the 80s for the northern mountains, 70s to lower 80s in the Sierra and southern Cascades, foothills in the upper 70s to mid 80s, and if you're in the valley today, it's upper 80s to lower 90s, 92 degrees in Reading and Red Bluff, 90 for Chico, and 89 for Orrville. So these are toasty temperatures. The average would be in the upper 70s to low 80s for this date in the valley. We're well above that by 10 plus degrees. 90 for Chico today, 93 for your peak of the heat Thursday, mid to upper 80s Friday, and then mid 70s with cloudy skies Saturday, and upper 60s with showers on Sunday. It's the same temperature trend for Reading, peaking Thursday, upper 80s Friday, sliding into the 70s Saturday, and then upper 60s with showers Sunday, warming back into the 70s and drying out early on next week.